Hello crafters, it's Max. Today I'm going to be making a card, a watercoloring card with bird kind of themed card. So to start off with, I have some watercolor paper by Rowney. It's just basic watercolor paper, I guess. And I have stamped a bird stamp from Creative Stamping, issue 26, the stamp set. It's called Feather Friends, and the sentiment I have is "It's your birthday." So I also have used the watercolor tip dual pens, watercolor dual tip pen by Docrafts Artiste, and I'm just coloring in the bird. I think I'm doing it blue right now, the dark blue in the set, and I think I'm using the lighter blue to blend it out a bit, and I think I'm using red now for the butterfly. Yeah, for the butterfly in the middle of the wreath, I guess. Yeah, so, and I'm also using a water brush, I think, or a normal brush, not sure which. Also, the Creative Stamping magazine, it's a very good magazine. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Every single month you get a new magazine, obviously, and about I don't know, 7x8 stamp set thing. So you get lots of lovely stamps, like Scandi Christmas, birds here, summer themed, I guess. It's very nice. So I think I'm just blending out again, and I colored in the flowers with yellow in the Docrafts Artiste watercolor markers, and an orange, I think, as well. So, and there's my big head again. I'm sorry about that. So I'm just coloring it in, and I think I put in some green as well, and yeah, the bird. I might have put a bit of orange on his beak. And now I'm using Seedless Preserves Mini Distressing Cube by Tim Holtz, and I got these in a set of 4, and I'm just putting that on my acrylic block and kind of painting it on with a brush, a fairly thin brush, onto the border of the thing, I guess. So all around the frame, and the frame kind of has a little script, which is very nice, I gotta say. So it's taking me quite some time. So I'm just continuing with that. And I think that's all I put on. Yeah. Okay, I'm continuing doing it now. Okay. My big head again. Yeah, I know. Kind of bad. Okay. And now I'm using the distressing that I got in the other set. I think it's like set 3 or something. I'm not sure. It's definitely old enough set. It's not with the new colors. This is Salty Ocean. Salty Ocean, as you probably know, it's a very old color. Yeah. At first I was going to kind of blend out with, I think, the watercolor markers, and then blend out around to create like a halo effect, I guess, but it didn't really work. And I kind of spent a lot of time fussing with it, but it just would not blend. So in the end, I decided I just color all around the frame and the bird and the flowers and the butterfly with the Salty Ocean Distress ink. So, you know, it's fine, I guess, in the end. And I have to put on more so it's good enough. And I'm spraying. Always have water sprayer nearby because it's very hard to get enough water on your brush and then swivel it on. Very hard. Okay. And I'm just kind of going all around the edges, trying to create a flat enough piece, but not like too flat. So, like, not flat, I mean textured, kind of, if you know what I mean. And I'm going all around the page, but you'll see it kind of changes soon. And yeah, my tripod kind of wobbles there. Maybe that's me, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going all around the frame, and I'm almost finished, I think. Now I'm just putting some underpaper underneath, and I'm spraying it with some clear silver metallic spray. So I just sprayed it with clear metallic spray, and I actually die cut it out with Sizzix die cutting things, dies, basic, like circles number 2, and I'm using a tiger marker. They're blue set, the darkest set, to outline it, to give it a bit of effect. I would have used Distress inks, except kind of just wasn't working, I guess. And now I have some foam tape, I think. Yeah, I'm putting foam tape onto the back, so it kind of pops up from the card a bit. And the bird doesn't have too much shimmer on it, but it has some shimmer. It's very nice. It's a subtle shimmer. Oh, and also the paper, the back paper, is like my favorite part. From the paper from the color I'd left on my acrylic block, I just put it down and like put it into a circle, so it created a kind of circular effect, and I really like it. Now I'm using Smooch inks. It takes a lot of time to open, I know, and I think pumpkin, and I'm not sure about the other color, coral. It's pumpkin and coral. The red is the coral and the pumpkin is the gold, and the pumpkin really kind of isn't as opaque because it's not mixed up. I don't know, I can't mix it up. Actually, I just had an idea with the toothpick. Anyway, and I'm just going over the butterfly, the beak of the bird, and the center of the flowers. And now I'm using Gutermann purple sequins, and they kind of have a little disco effect going on them. And they're quite big sequins. And I'm using glossy accents, and I have to put a pin into my glossy accents to undo it. So, yeah, and I'm just going to, it takes a lot of time sometimes, and I'm just, yeah, it's going to take a lot of time this time. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just gluing it on, I guess, with my glossy accents. And I'm putting on the lovely sequins. Yeah. So I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.